What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video today. Today we're going to be talking about yet another reason why the online bullion dealers are telling y'all a lie. They're just flat out lying to y'all, and I'm going to explain why I not only believe that, but I know it, and I'm going to showcase it for y'all. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the online bullion dealers are lying to you. They're not telling you the truth. They're not being completely transparent and honest with y'all, okay? And we're going to talk about that today. So, it was recently brought to my attention, and I've been told by different people in the past that the online dealers, with their spot price, they fudge the numbers a little bit. If you take a very close look and you pay attention very closely to the online bullion dealers, you'll see that each one has a different spot price depending on what dealer you're looking at. So what's the truth, Platinum Beast? Well, to be honest, if you're honestly asking me, I honestly have no idea who to believe, right? Maybe you do, and you can let me know down below, but I don't know which one to believe. But with that being said, you can take a close look at the spot prices and you can see they're within like maybe $1, maybe $2. It's not some drastic $50 higher spot price, okay? It's not like that. But it is a difference, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. And we're also gonna do an experiment over on the screen cam here in a moment, and I'm gonna showcase y'all how y'all can protect yourselves better from those spot price manipulations, variations, whatever you wanna call them. You can protect yourself. There's a resource out there that you can use. I'm going to showcase that, and I'm going to showcase exactly what I'm talking about and things of that nature. So without further ado, I'll see y'all over at the screen cam. Okay, everybody, so what I've got pulled up here is one of my favorite resources to use when finding the best price on precious metals online, and that is findbullionprices.com. You can see it up there in the top left-hand corner, and I will be linking this website in the description of this video. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of an experiment here, okay? So first and foremost, right off the bat, you see right here in the top right-hand corner, we've got platinum at $9.68 per ounce. That is findbullionprices.com spot price. That's what they list spot price as being. Is that spot price? I have no idea. But that's what they listed as being, so that's what they compare all of the prices that they were able to find across the board to, okay? So that's their starting point, $9.68. So anything else is premium. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click platinum up here, and we'll just do American Platinum Eagle. So we'll click the American Platinum Eagle, and they have all the different versions, right? They got the 1/10 ounce, the cheapest price they found was $1.99. They got the 1/4 ounce, the cheapest price they found is $3.43. They got the 1/2 ounce, the cheapest price they found is $5.92.26, and they got the 1 ounce, which the cheapest price they found is $11.30.61. You can also get some specific dates here, like the 2020, 22, 23, 21, blah, 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 2019, but we're just gonna go with random, okay? So we're gonna click this one, and we're gonna do random date, right? We can see it right there, random date. All right, and they have scoured all of the online bullion dealers and compared all their random date Platinum Eagle prices, and they list them from cheapest to most expensive. Now, this is the number you want to pay attention the most to, right here, price each, price per coin, whatever you want to call it, right? They say Bold Precious Metals has the cheapest price on Platinum Eagles at $11.30.61. They say that it's 16.8% premium over their spot price, which they list at the top of their webpage, $9.68. They say it's $162.61 over spot, okay? Now that's their spot. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over and actually look at Bold Precious Metals website. Remember that number, $9.68 is what they say spot price is. We go over here to Bold. What do we see? We see random date Eagle, okay, looking good, looking good. We see 131.01, okay, price looks good, price matches up. We see their spot price, oh, $973.60. Wait a minute, that's different. That's about a $5 difference. So that's strange, right? We see spot price, according to Bold, is $973.60 for platinum, whereas Fine Bullion Prices said it was $968. Regardless, the price is the same. The price matches up, $1,131.01. So that's what's most important when it comes to stacking. Their fake spot price up here doesn't really matter so long as they are the cheapest online for the coin we are looking at and looking for, okay? So we got to keep that in mind a little bit when we're considering what the dealer is saying spot price is. So I couldn't find it on this webpage when I initially looked at it, but a lot of the dealers will say, oh, this is for a limited time, $80 over spot, $100 over spot. Oh, here it is, right here, 143.21 over spot, right? But that's their spot. That's not Fine Bullion Price's spot, and there's about a $5 difference. So really, it's 148 over spot, okay? And spot price is the coin price is 1131.01. So we got to remember that, and we got to say, okay, it's 143 over Bold spot price, but it's 148 over Fine Bullion spot price. So you got to keep that in mind a little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back over to Fine Bullion prices, and we'll see what the next one is. Looks like it's Monument Metals at 1146.19. And they say it's 18.41% premium, and it's 178.19 over spot, okay? So let's go take a look at Monument Metals. All right, what we see here is their spot price is 966.20. So that's actually almost a couple bucks below Fine Bullion, but regardless, that doesn't matter because their premium is higher, right? So even though their spot price they list is lower, their premium is higher than Bold Precious Metals, right? We're looking at a 180 almost, pretty much 180, 179.99, whatever, spot price premium. So that's almost $30 more than the Bold Precious Metal listing, regardless of the fact that Monument Metals has a lower spot price. So it doesn't matter. This number at the top of the screen of all these bullion dealers does not matter because none of them actually match up. So you got to pay very close attention. So maybe where this can get real tricky is when, say, Bold Precious Metals says they're $50 over spot. Well, whose spot? Their spot. And their spot is higher than both Monument Metals and Fine Bullion. So that $50 over spot might not be quite a good enough deal. And that's why I highly suggest you check out Fine Bullion prices. Now we'll compare one more website and we'll go down here. We'll skip the eBay listing because eBay is just kind of weird. So we'll go to Money Metals Exchange, okay? And their listing for Random Eagles is 1240.10, premium of 28.11% over Fine Bullion's spot price, and it's 272.10. So that's a really high premium. But let's go and take a look at what they say spot price is. So they say spot price is 972.30. So again, this is another high one, higher than Fine Bullion prices. And when we take a look at this, it says it's 259 over spot, okay, at 1230.30 or 1241.40. So as low as, you got to pay attention to that, as low as well. Bullion dealers are sneaky like that. So it's as low as 1230.30, but that's only if you buy 20 or more or whatever, right? If you buy one, it's 1241.40. So what you're looking at there is another $10. So you're really looking at 269 over spot, right? But again, that's Money Metals spot. That's not Fine Bullion spot. That's not Monument Metals spot. It's Money Metals spot. So you got to pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to these numbers at the top of their screens. Simply pay attention to the price they're selling it at and compare prices. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about spot price. Yes, you want to worry about it over time to see what's going up and what's going down. But as far as the buying and selling in the immediate near future, just simply pay close attention to the actual price of the coin. So we go back over to Fine Bullion and we'll see here, once again, they list all of the different prices of random Platinum American Eagles or American Platinum Eagles and all of the different bullion dealers. Now, I will say one more caveat with Fine Bullion prices is they don't always have every single deal known to mankind. Sometimes a dealer will post something and Fine Bullion isn't able to update quick enough and there is a sale out there that's even cheaper than this, right? At any given moment, SD or JM or one of these higher price dealers might drop their price point to the bottom. And if that's the case, you want to be on that. So what I like to do personally is I like to just click each and every one of these just to double check that Fine Bullion has the right price. And I like to compare and contrast in that mannerism. But that's how you can kind of protect yourself a little bit better from the dealers lying to you about spot price. And I wanted to share that with y'all and show y'all how all that works. So yeah. And there you have it. That is how the online bullion dealers are lying to you today. And that is how you can protect yourself from their schemes. I don't know why they do it. I don't know if they just think that nobody's going to notice. I don't think if they think that nobody cares. Really, I really don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm just looking for the cheapest. I really don't care what spot price is. Maybe you're in the same boat. And if that's the case, let me know down below. But with all that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming by and watching my video. It really means a whole lot to me. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button so you can always stay up to date with future updates on the Platinum Beast channel. With all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all.